Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm back. Put on comics. I want to apologize for the hiatus. It's been a while. Um, no real excuses, just things been going on. I'm good. Everything's good. I just been like, oh, I'm getting comics, and then I'm like, all right, I need a couple more to do a video. Then everything just piled up. I tried to have this out for you guys by the end of November, but the battery died on the GoPro. So then I'm like, I'm gonna just refilm it because I'm not gonna do another take because I don't want to be in editing going all crazy. So I was like, oh man. Then the second time I filmed it, just the angle of the video was off towards the end because I moved something. I'm doing all of this with I do have some experience with video, but let me stop rambling. The video's out. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get this started. There's gonna be a lot of books. Nothing crazy, but there's some interesting things in here. This is more like to boost up the collection. No real keys that I remember, but yeah, put on comics. I'm back. Let's check it out. Dark Passages #1. This is by Valiant Comics. I got this at my local shop. This was probably like $2, probably $1. I think $1, closer to $1. So nothing too crazy. Valiant Comics. Everybody's going crazy for them right now. Then we got Harbinger #4. Got that for $1. If I remember correctly, this should have the coupon in it. So if you're getting into Valiant and Harbinger, if you're lucky to find some early Harbinger comics, you got to check the inside of them out. The first couple of issues, there's a coupon. I've said it in my other videos. You could Google it as well. Just check it out. There's coupons for them that you have to send out for a secret variant. I believe it was for issue 0 or issue 1. But look up the information. It might be a lot to remember, but you start catching on to things as you collect, for all the new guys collecting. But yeah, Harbinger #4, got that for $1. Harbinger #24. This is paying homage to issue 1. I have no idea what this series is about. I'm just keeping the issues like in good condition. I don't know if I'm gonna read this series. Maybe I'll take a look at it, trade paperback, but there's so much to read, unfortunately. So I'm a reader, but I'm also a collector. But a lot of my stuff in these videos, they're for collecting purposes. This one I got for $1 or something, very cheap. The shop I go to, everything's half off if it's a month or older. So it's amazing prices. Can't beat that. Unity #1. I think there's a couple different covers for this one, but this was cheap as well. It might have even been in the dollar bin. This I got for free. Eternal Warriors, the retailer review copy. Some of these are worth money. I believe the Quantum and Woody one is worth money. But this one's not in the greatest condition. It's still in good condition, definitely. It's not terrible condition. You gotta check it out if they didn't punch a hole in it. My shop, he basically gave that to me for free, but I snatched up all of these that he had in his dollar bin. He gives them to me. He's like, just take it. It's cool. I spent good money in there, so. But anyway, yeah, check that out. Retailer review copies. Self-explanatory what those are. Masters of the Universe. I bought this for $1 or 50 cents. I'm not sure. Let's just go with $1. It was $1. Pretty cool cover. I'm not big on Masters of the Universe. I did love the movie when I was a kid, though. Dolph Lundgren. Shout out to my boy. Let's see how he does in Aquaman. There's a gatefold cover. I'm not going to open it, but it's really cool. I'm sure any Masters of the Universe fan would love that. Then we got The Walking Dead #1. This is from the calendar. The new Walking Dead calendar. This is Walking Dead issue 1, a reissue. Pretty cool cover. Walking Dead's cool. I still read it. Not really to badmouth it, but I'm just waiting for. It's just The Walking Dead has so much peaks and valleys, filler issues and stuff, but still a great comic to get into. A lot of continuity in there. But this is pretty cool. I got this, instead of getting the calendar, I waited. I was about to buy the calendar, you know. I hate having calendars lying around though after a year. So I got this on eBay. It was like $6, $7, close to maybe $8, $9 with the shipping. You know what? It might have been way cheaper than that. I think it was like $7 with the shipping. It was perfect, you know, perfect price. Way less than buying the calendar. I think the calendar was like 15, $20. So yeah, issue 1 reissue number 173, Walking Dead. Next issue comes out Wednesday. We'll see. Spawn number 4. I think I got that for like cover price or something. Wasn't too much. This one as well, probably cheaper than cover price. I don't remember. I got these at a sale, so the prices were good, and they're in great condition. Like issue number 7, I think there's one little line, 2 lines, but the rest is clean. So my older copy that I bought for $1, I'm gonna give it to somebody. Spawn number 279. The what would we call this? This is the Walking Dead homage. Todd McFarlane drawing Rick. It looks like it's just a great cover. I really love this cover. Not the biggest Spawn fan as far as comic books are concerned. I am collecting Spawn now, but the movie Spawn, that's like I love that movie. When I was a kid, that changed the game. And the clown, John Leguizamo, one of the best comic book villains in my opinion. The Realm number 2. Still haven't read this issue. Really like this cover. The girl looks like Michonne. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of Image number 1s. I feel like they're kind of oversaturating. Too much fantasy and stuff. I don't know. I'm just looking for something different with my issue 1s if I'm going to continue a series. But we'll see. Infernoct. I think people were really speculating on this one. Not sure what it's looking like right now in the market, but this is issue 1. Usually you can't go wrong with issue 1, so it's like whatever. Let's check it out. Promethea number 2, Alan Moore story. I have issue 1. I got it years ago, so it's good to have issue 2 now. Maybe I could start it. Looks like a very, very heavy read. That's usually the case with Alan Moore, so we're gonna check it out. I'm getting my Cerebus on now. Cerebus in Hell. I believe this is issue 0. Then we have Cerebus in Hell, number 1. From what my local comic book guy said, he said the artist, he's not doing too well anymore. So this is like, it looks like Cerebus in Hell, but they're just copying and pasting him into different Dante's Inferno scenes, which is pretty cool in itself. These just came in today, so you guys are lucky that I had to take 3 takes to make this video. You guys get to see this. You don't have to wait a month. These sold. I never saw this one at my local shop. I could have got this for $2. Well, I did get it for cheap. I think I got this for like $2, $2-3. Same thing with this from Forbidden Planet in New York. I ordered it off of there because this one disappeared from my local shop. Sometimes if you wait too long, it's gonna be gone. Like somebody's gonna take it. Let me clean that off real quick. Nasty. But 2 clean copies. This one's that's the plastic. Well, there is a little bit of creases towards the bottom. No. It looks fine. Yeah, this comic looks fine. Yep, both clean. Aardvark Comics, Cerebus right there. Paying homage to Action Comics number 1. This one paying homage to Detective Comics, it looks like. Yeah. So those are pretty cool. Those homage covers are always good to have. I should read them. If I like the In Hell series, because I'm going to get the rest of them at the shop, I'll read it. But for collecting purposes, I really like those covers. So I'm glad I got to track those down. Hopefully the prices don't skyrocket, but we're good. We're good. Put On Comics is good. And let's see. Let's get into some more. Just a couple more independent. Outside of the big 2, then we're gonna have a big 2 collection. Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, classic. And Adam Hughes cover, still in the poly bag. These aren't worth too much, but you know, anybody collecting Adam Hughes, once you start, it's like you just recognize his stuff. You know, learning off the other YouTube guys' videos, it's pretty cool. So I remember this, I checked it out. A lot of Star Wars comics at my local shop. This was like $1 something, probably $1.75 if I remember correctly. So that's pretty good. Got this for cheap too from Midtown Comics, Archie number 8. Collecting this series. Not the cover I really wanted, but for reading purpose, we're there. Issue 9. I really don't know why I'm collecting this series, but I like Archie, you know. But issue number 9, issue number 10. The series is good. It's funny. The show's a little is way different than the comic. Issue 11 is also to show off to my nephew. He likes reading this. Issue 12, Archie. This just came in today as well. Issue 22. Spoilers, I should have been reading. These are hard to find, honestly. Like at local shops, they get bought up quick. I think they under order them. So we'll see. Then we got Jughead the Hunger. Really good issue. Really love this comic. This is like the one shot that they did. This was the only cover I was missing. So I was pretty happy to track that down from Midtown Comics. Got it for cover price or less. Then this is the ongoing series now. We'll see. Francavilla cover, had to get it. Tracked it down. Really love that cover. Hopefully the series is as good as the one shot. This is the alternate cover, the variant, Robert Hack cover. Pretty cool guy, met him at Comic-Con, really cool. The cover's bugged out, I must admit. I like the Francavilla cover more, but it's dope nonetheless. Then I got my Ren and Stimpy on. These were like $1 each, probably less than $1. Ren and Stimpy number 8. Ren and Stimpy number 9. This is also about $1. Got these from my local shop. I was banned from watching Ren and Stimpy for a time. But I'm an adult now, so I'm gonna look for issue 1. Issue 1 looks so interesting. It got scratch and sniff cover. Super gimmick, but still. As a kid, I couldn't get every comic, you know? I barely went to a comic book store, so now that I'm an adult, it's like my inner child comes out. Ren and Stimpy number 11, pretty cool cover. So my Ren and Stimpy collection is pretty strong right now. Number 13. Ninja Turtles, number 38. I'm not sure if this is volume 1 or 2, but this looks really silly. This looks like a Robert Crumb type of influence. Then we got Ninja Turtles number 73, Kevin Eastman cover. This is on my pull list at my local shop. This is The Trial of Krang, part 1. I'm going to catch up with this series very hard. But there's just so much Ninja Turtle comics now. You got Turtles Universe and all that. This is issue 75. I bought this for half off at a sale. So it came out to $4 instead of $8. Really good. Happy about that. Kevin Eastman cover. Love it, love it. I think this is the latest issue. Number 76. Another Kevin Eastman cover. Really dope cover. I like all the covers on Ninja Turtles. I'm just like super fanboy for that. Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters number 2, issue 1. They're also doing Batman Ninja Turtles part 2, part 3 with the animated series. Like, it's crazy. They must be doing well. It's the longest running Ninja Turtle series. Like, that's crazy, you know? We'll check it out. The spin-offs, I don't know, they're cool in itself, but I feel like, man, these turtles are like doing everything. Like, where do they find the time for all of this? Oh, let me see what's over here. Damn, we're not even halfway done, everybody. Now let's get to the Marvel. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. So we got Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Got that for a great price. Cover price or less, I believe. So that's pretty awesome. This series, Dan Abnett and Lanning, can't go wrong. Issue 5. So I'm missing issue 2 and 3 as far as 1 through 5 is concerned. Really happy about these. Number 6. Got my guys right there. Starhawk. Major Victory. You see the scroll in the background. Awesome cover. That's issue 6. Issue 7. So if I just find issue 2 and 3, you know, I'm there. Almost at issue 1 through 10. Fantastic Four Marvel Milestone Edition. This might have been 50 cents or $1. Really cool reprint of Fantastic Four #1. The colors are way lighter though, but it's all good. It looks cool. Fantastic Four number 213. Pretty old issue. I'm trying to get into the older issues, 60s and 70s. See how it goes, you know. Condition wise, I don't really care as long as the price is right, you know. Fantastic Four number 213. Really love that cover. Love the background. Very Jack Kirby-esque. You know, I didn't get this for condition. I got it just the cover, you know. The cover's awesome. Old man Reed Richards. I forgot this guy's name, but I know he's a menace. Really cool cover. 1979. X-Men Marvel Milestone Edition #1. Classic cover. What else needs to be said about that comic? This is a pretty cool cover too. Like this just got me. The cover, like I've seen this online before, and this, I hope that really happens in the comic book. You know how it is with comics. Like the cover will have something crazy on it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's gonna happen in the comic. I bought that for 50 cents. I bought one in better condition for less than $1. Or it might have been like $3. It was close to cover price, I should say. So, you know, to upgrade that last copy and then use it as a gift. So, you know, getting that cover. Love this cover. Like I said, one of my favorite Daredevil covers. Even though I'm just getting into the Daredevil game. But, pretty cool cover. There's a second print of this where the colors are inverted, if I remember correctly. That one looks pretty cool. So just because I got that, the Fall from Grace storyline, I'm reading the Amazon reviews. People say it sucked, but we'll see. You know, I got suckered into getting them just because I had it. The Completionist, you know. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover, so I was like, alright. Number 321, 323. This cover's alright, you know. Venom on there. Fall from Grace chapter 4. This cover is also alright. It's not. Sorry about that. I really need to get a better stand. So, Fall from Grace, chapter 5. Then we jump to some Elektra goodness. I was going to get this at Comic-Con. The whole series was like $20. The next day they didn't have it. I regretted it. But still, I found it on eBay for 13, 14, 15 bucks. So I was like, yep, I'm going to get it. Bill Sienkiewicz. I think that's how you pronounce his name. With the art, really great art. Amazing, I should say. Ended up finding that in a dollar bin. Ordered the whole series on eBay, so now I have two covers of that. 2 copies, I should say. Issue 2, like I said. Let me move this. There we got issue 2. Issue 3. And the art on the interiors is amazing. This is from Marvel's subsidiary, Epic Comics. I need to read into them a little bit more. This is from 1986, so. Another one, number 5, you know. Bill Sienkiewicz, he's one of my favorite artists, even before I knew who he was. I remember some of his art. I think he might have did some Marvel Masterpiece trading cards, you know. Number 7. Number 8. This is beautiful art. Beautiful art. Then we got Supreme Power number 4, Nighthawk on the cover. A lot of creases on the side, but that's an amazing cover. Like, he looks so menacing. Really cool character. Check out his series, his last series. I think it was like 5 issues. Really good. Didn't get to finish it. Really good though. Really, really good. Love that cover. That was like 50 cents. Then we got Books of Doom, issue 5 and 6. Amazing covers. I heard the series is great. Great characterization of Doctor Doom by, it looks like Brubaker, Ed Brubaker. Got these for about $1 something at my local shop. Pretty good, pretty good. I think I got them for like $1.50. And I'm only missing like issue 3 or something, so I'll probably just bite the bullet, order it online instead of trying to track it down. You know how that goes sometimes. But we'll see. Now we're about halfway through. Halfway through the video. Let's go. Some more Marvel stuff. Then we're gonna get into the DC. Then we'll, then we'll be done. Okay. So Amazing Spider-Man, trying to strengthen that. There's a heavy crease right there, number 169. But this is a comic book from 1977, so got that for like $1.50. Pretty happy about that. Pretty cool cover. Trying to strengthen my Spider-Man collection. Love this cover. I think the artist's name is Joe Jusko. Love his art. I know he did Marvel Masterpiece, so it immediately yelled out at me. Got that for cheap as well. Got that for about less than cover price. Got this for about 50 cents or something. Yeah, I think these were all in a 50-cent bin. Spider-Man 2099, number 5. Number 6. This is my guy, like Spider-Man 2099. Number 8. That was my favorite action figure as a kid. He's just so dope. Number 9. Number 10. Then we jump to Gwen Stacy. I kind of OD'd with this. The lenticular cover, Spider-Gwen number 25, paying homage to Amazing Spider-Man 316. Classic Venom cover. I'm not really digging Marvel Legacy right now. It's feeling very gimmicky. I haven't checked out the stories though, so we'll see. You know, like I said, I thought this was going to be like the debut of Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwenom, I should say, so I reserved all 4 copies. They came in the mail a couple weeks ago. Whatever, I'm a fan. I should have just got like 2 covers of that though. But whatever, things happen. Captain America 65th anniversary special. You know, what else can you say about that? Really cool art. I forgot what the interior looks like, but it looked cool. Then we continue the Moon Knight 7 and 8. Almost done with this series. Really good. I recommend it to you guys. Really dope. Definitely check it out. Jeff Lemire, Frank Avila. A lot of collaborators on that. Oh, another Moon Knight, number 10. Got that one for cheap. That was like $1.50. Mighty Thor, number 700. I like Mighty Thor. She's cool. So we're going to check that out. The Death of Her. Death of Mighty Thor, part 1. Then we got this number 700, the lenticular variant. Paying homage to The Death of Captain Marvel by Jim Starlin. That's a big book to have too. Then we have The Death of Thor, Mighty Thor 701. Pretty cool. The issue 700 is a gatefold cover too, that one. So that's pretty cool. I hear that's one of the best comics of Marvel Legacy. So then we got the Invincible Iron Man. No, which one's this? This is yeah, the Invincible Iron Man number 593, paying homage to Iron Man number 150. That's pretty cool. Just the lenticulars be off, man, but still pretty cool. New Mutants number 87. Actually, Cable number 150, paying homage to New Mutants. Rob Liefeld. That's one of his amazing covers, and he redid it. He did the old one, right? Yeah. Yeah, Liefeld and McFarlane. I knew it had some McFarlane twist to it. Luke Cage issue 1, paying homage by issue 166. This is all Marvel Legacy. Reserved a bunch of these, so this one, I was like, you guys got me. I want to get the original. Incredible Hulk 340, Black Panther number 166, Marvel Legacy. This just came in today as well. Man-Thing number 2, R.L. Stine. I haven't started reading this yet, but now that I'm looking at this cover, it's sick. I won't mention the other green guy, but Man-Thing's pretty cool too. R.L. Stine. I heard it's good. You know, R.L. Stine, he's everybody's friend. Okay. There's a couple more DC books. The rest is DC. Catwoman number 55, Adam Hughes cover. Got that for cheap. Think like $1.50. Catwoman number 56. That was about $1.50. I forgot the price on that, but I got it for a great price. It was like $2-3. Probably less than that. Who remembers? Got that for cheap as well. I think that was like $1.50. Adam Hughes cover, Catwoman. Love this cover. Oh man, paying homage to the original. You know, Swamp Thing, the House of Secrets. What is it? 15? House of Secrets 15, I believe. I always forget. It's my favorite. One of my favorite characters. Swamp Thing and Hulk. You know, Swamp Thing number 33. I want to say this is Alan Moore's run as well. It has to be. Really great cover. Paying homage to Swamp Thing's first appearance. Got that for cheap. So happy I found it. I was tracking that down. Mr. Miracle number 4. That's on my pull list. I got this one for cheap. I might have paid cover price, but whatever. I'm trying to collect that series. It's pretty good. Mr. Miracle number 4. I love getting both covers. Both of them are cool. Kamandi Challenge number 2. One series I definitely want to read. This should definitely be a movie. Kamandi's awesome. I love his story. I just love those anthropomorphic animals. Like, I love that stuff. It's just sick. And just the concept of this series is like awesome. Jack, you know, it's something like Jack Kirby's creation. Like, that's dope that they would do that, you know. Chapter 2 is basically, you get all these creators, they write Kamandi into a challenge, and then the next creators come on the next issue. They got to try to get them out of that and set their own challenge for the next set of creators. So it's awesome. Still haven't read it, but now I'm going to start it, because now I have issue 1, 2, and 3, as you can see. I would have waited for issue 9, but I didn't want it to just disappear from my local shop, and it was a great price. $2 basically, just like the last couple ones that you saw. Kevin Eastman with Tom King and Williams II. Come on. Had to get that. Issue 9. I'm just going to have to catch up to it. I heard this series is terrible, but I'm still going to read it. Check it out. The glow-in-the-dark cover suckered me in, and I like Dead Man. Neil Adams is great artist, but we'll see. He's writing it and drawing it, so. Then I got my Aquaman on. Aquaman Brightest Day number 7. The White Lantern variant. You know I'm collecting these. I got a bunch of them. I'm only missing a couple now. Just love this cover. Like, I love all those White Lantern covers. Sick. Aquaman number 6 by Dan Abnett. Got these for cheap. They were like $1.50. Aquaman number 7 Rebirth. I'm gonna check it out. I really like his design in the Justice League movie, but don't get me started on that movie. Huge disappointment. Was not better than Dawn of Justice. Superman number 9. All-Star Superman number 9. Grant Morrison. Really dope. You got that for cheap. That might have been like $1 or $2, something like that. Flashpoint number 3. I forgot how much I paid for this, but it might have been cover price or cheaper. I was very happy to find that. Very, very happy. I'm only missing a couple issues of that now. Flashpoint number 3. Project Superman revealed. And what do we find at my local shop? I must have paid like $4 or $5 for all 3 issues. Project Superman number 1. So happy. Love this concept. Superman in the underground bunker of Flashpoint. He has no sunlight. Look how he developed. Sick. Sick. Love the Flashpoint. Anything from Flashpoint. Very well executed, I must say. Would love to see it in a movie. Scott Snyder, Gene Ha cover. He's pretty good. Issue number 3. Got the whole series. Love it. Love it. Really good price I got those for. This is on my pull list. I'm actually dropping Superman. I'm going to just try to get it, track him down. You know, wait for sales and stuff. There's nothing about the series, but I'm just trying to like cut corners here and there, you know. Cool series. Really like that cover. Superman number 33. Superman number 34. The 800 issue variant. Pretty cool. Superman number 35. Got this because of the movie, but disappointed. Disappointed in the movie, I must say. Still gonna rewatch it though. Action Comics number 990. The road to 1000 continues. Action Comics 991. The Oz Effect Part 5. And Action Comics 992. We're almost there. Let me see. Yeah, we're almost there. A couple more months. So, just a couple more books. Batman, the motion picture, the comic adaptation. Found that for $2.50. Mint condition. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful condition. This movie is my childhood. Michael Keaton is one of my favorites. Actors, superhero, everything. He did so well in this movie. Really dope. I'm just happy to have this for my Batman collection, you know. Detective Comics number 777, 777. Tim Sal cover. My cousin, he bought like 3 Detective Comics issues. So I felt that was a challenge. So I just started snatching up Detective Comics the last couple of weeks. This one was cheap. It was like $1 something, $2. $7.89. Tim Sal cover again. I just grabbed up all the Tim Sal covers that I could see at my local shop because he's one of my favorite artists. Detective Comics $7.93. Pretty cool cover. Very interesting. Found these at another shop that was having a half off sale. Scott Snyder, Jock, Francavilla. Detective Comics $8.72. Got these for cheap. I think less than cover price if I'm not mistaken. Or at cover price, you know. $8.74. Francavilla cover. And I think he's doing the interior art, possibly, it looks like. $8.75. Scott Snyder and Francavilla. Detective Comics $8.76. Detective Comics $8.79. Detective Comics $9.46. And Batman $6.83. Last Rites. Final Crisis. Grant Morrison. Alex Ross cover. Sick, sick, sick. This is like $2. Really dope. Love that cover. We just got a couple more books. Batman number 32. Bought that for $1, I believe. Batman number 18. Tim Sal cover. You know, keeping up with tradition. He's just one of my favorite artists. I think he's so amazing. A lot of Batman in this video. Batman number 20. Tom King. I'm only missing 2 issues from this run, not including the variants and stuff. Batman number 32. Tom King again. Batman number 33. Bought that for like $1.50. Batman number 34. I believe that's the latest issue. Is it? No. This is the latest issue. Number 35. And the big book of last week, number 2. A little bit of creases on the side, but I'm happy I got it. My local guy held it for me. These are going crazy on eBay, but you know, I had to snatch it up. I don't want to track it down later, like what happened with when Batman proposed to Selena Kyle, Catwoman. No eBay prices, and the rest is just Dark Knight Metal stuff. Number 1, gotta catch up with this. Batman the Drowned by Dan Abnett. Batman the Merciless, number 1. Batman the Devastator, number 1. Batman Lost, number 1. Batman Who Laughs, number 1. Big book. Everybody's going crazy with him. Then I got the 2 lenticular Watchmen Doomsday Clock number 1s. One I bought the midnight release, one I had on a pull list. We'll see down the line. I doubt it. It's going to go crazy. But then I got the midnight variant and the regular issue one. Just missing that one cover with the crowd. I'll track that down. I think that'll be easy to find down the line. But yeah, that's basically it. Put on comics. Sorry for the wait, guys. I'll try to make sure that the next wait isn't as long. Things are looking better. Looking like I'm gonna have a job now, so be in better footing. And what was I gonna say? Check out the videos, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you guys want to chat about comics, I'm always down for that. Let me know what you think of certain series, recommendations. Thank you for sticking around. Put on comics. I do this. I really enjoy comics. This is my thing, my hobby. I'll try to have a video up by the beginning of January, end of January. You got to give me some time. I gave you guys a lot of books. I didn't cheap shot you guys by dividing it into 2 videos. Gave y'all the whole dosage. I wanted to include these in the video too. Good thing I did the 3rd take. I had these hanging up, but I bought these. They were $5 each at Five Below. I think it's a great price. 2 figures and a comic. 2 figures, $5 each. Can't beat that. Guardians of the Galaxy. They're really printing these. They keep printing this mold, but it's all good. I really want to open them. Let me know. Should I open them? What should I do? They look great hanging on the wall, but look at that group. This is a classic. But yo, put on comics. I'm out. About to upload this video. I'm going to check it out. Hopefully it came out well. Put on comics. I'm out of here. Peace. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.